A man is badly injured in a road accident and is struggling to breathe. A nurse is walking by with her husband when people shout, "Please help him!" The nurse rushes toward the injured man, but her husband grabs her arm and stops her. She says, "He needs my help." Her husband replies, "You're just a nurse. What can you possibly do?" The nurse looks at him and says, "I can save his life." She pulls away from her husband and runs to the injured man. She quickly performs CPR, pressing firmly on his chest to help him breathe again. After a few moments, his breathing returns. Her husband angrily pulls her away and forces her to go home. As soon as they arrive, he starts yelling, "How dare you ignore me and help that stranger?" The next morning, the nurse goes to the hospital. There, she is surprised to see the same man she saved. He smiles and says, "So you're the one who saved my life. Thank you so much." The nurse smiles and replies, "I was only doing my duty." The man notices the bruises on her face and quietly asks, "Did your husband do this to you?" The nurse avoids the question and continues working. Later, she tells him, "My dream was to become a doctor, but my family couldn't afford my education, so I had to leave medical school and become a nurse." The man smiles and says, "I'm a doctor. I'll teach you myself, and one day I'll help you become a great doctor." The nurse sadly replies, "My husband will never allow it. He doesn't even like that I'm a nurse." The doctor gently says, "Someone who truly loves you would support your dreams, not stand in your way." The next day, the nurse tells her husband a lie. She says, "I quit my nursing job. From now on, I'll cook food and sell it to help with our expenses." Her husband smiles and says, "That's exactly what I wanted. I'm glad you left nursing. But remember, if you ever lie to me, I won't forgive you." Every day, the nurse cooks food at home so her husband won't suspect anything. Then she secretly goes to the hospital, studies medicine with the doctor, and helps care for him. The doctor encourages her every day. "If you keep working hard and never give up, you'll become a great doctor." A few months later, while the nurse is helping the doctor during his daily walk, her husband sees them together. Blinded by anger, he drives his car straight toward them. They move out of the way just in time. Instead, her husband crashes his own car and is seriously injured. The nurse looks at him and says, "I can't believe I married someone like you." The doctor gently replies, "If he truly loved you, he would have helped you achieve your dreams. The truth is, he never really loved you. Remember, the person who destroys your dreams doesn't truly love you. Real love supports your goals, believes in your future, and helps you become the best version of yourself." Friends, if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, but your support motivates creators to keep making inspiring stories like this.